It wasn't a lost season for Reinbacher with HC Clutton. His team really struggled, and it was pretty hard for him to develop his skills in that environment. But there were still a few encouraging elements. His puck-moving game continues to get better, and that's the most important part. Reinbacher should be able to handle the physical game of the NHL. He should be able to defend well in the league as he's got the size and the mobility. But to play in a top 4 role for a long time and to be useful in that role, he will need to move the puck well and contribute offensively. And Reinbacher is slowly showing progress in these aspects. I found him more assertive this season, especially in the second half. He continued to show that he has all the abilities needed to become a consistent puck mover. He quickly transforms defense into offense by separating opponents from the puck or picking it up in the defensive zone and then passing it to teammates. He plays with pace. Wasting no time, he drives up ice as soon as there's an occasion to get the puck out of the zone. He carries it out himself or chips it to teammates accelerating up with him. He can make quick up plays to teammates, hitting them instantly on his first or second touch of the puck. In a race to a puck, he uses his body to shield it and get first touch on it. That's the skill that has made the success of Brock Faber of the Minnesota Wild, who's now a Calder candidate. And in situations where he lacks options, instead of trying a low percentage pass through the forecheck, Reinbacher can occasionally escape pressure and find an open lane before passing. I also thought he showed more passing skills. He moved the puck with more deception and even made some hook passing plays. Reinbacher didn't show these abilities every shift. At times, his handling skills continued to fail him. He lost the puck before completing his passes. And in other situations, he beat a forechecker and pulled off a pass, but not necessarily the best pass, the one that would have led to the best attacking opportunity for his team. But we can't ignore the effect that his team had on his transition play this season. He had to work much harder to find an exit plan. His team didn't always give him good options, and they seemed to rely on rim plays or D2D passes instead of more successful middle breakouts. You can't separate a player from his environment when evaluating. In a different system, which favors more controlled plays to space, like the Habs, Reinbacher's developing playmaking skills could shine a lot more. Teammates will be in better positions and offer him clearer options. Despite the extra pressure, the breakout game could become slightly easier for Reinbacher. It's going to be something to watch when he does come over, hopefully soon. If Reinbacher can become a great breakout player on top of his projectable defensive skills, there won't be much standing on his way to a top 4 role on Montreal's blue line. If you want to know more about Reinbacher, you can go to epringside.com and read our full reports on this season. The links are in the description below. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more prospect analysis.